So I'm just leaving Hot Springs after a couple days here. Beautiful days, man. The weather's been beautiful. And I step out today and a little bit of misty rain and starting to get cold, and it's like the trail says, welcome back. And I'm like, I missed you too. So I stopped into Artisun to get a coffee on the way out, and wow, I had a great conversation with the owner, man, and came from LA, and he's born in Atlanta, big city in LA, then was in LA and in the entertainment industry, and we were talking about how Hot Springs is just, it's one little road, man, and everything is vintage, and there's no new construction or industry or commercial real estate. And he told me like a little story. He said a few people, how the natives, the original Americans, used to use this as a land of healing with the hot springs here, and said a few people have come here and tried to possess the land, you know, buy up land and build timeshares and things of that nature, and 3 different times those projects have burnt down. And you know, there's something mystical about this place, and how it's just been lost in time, man, and it's meant to stay that way. And he has a little coffee shop and art store. It's called Artisun, and there's so much local art, and it's fabulously set up, and it's like a little antique store with art and coffee, and to sit and just chat with the locals and with the hikers as they come through, and it hasn't changed a whole lot, but the local, at least his belief is that it's meant to stay the way it is. And it's hard to describe. It's, when I say it's one little street and it's a quarter mile long, and it's a hardware store that's been there for 50 years or so, and the buildings and It's amazing how something can be that untouched by progress or development. And so there's a lot of hikers come in and they say, what is there to do around here, and what can we do? And we had a good laugh about how I have a saying that we're human beings who don't know how to be, and we should be called human doings. And he tells that to people. He's like, how about trying to do nothing? Just enjoy nothing. And I highly encourage it to head in there. It's a great place of inclusivity and not exclusivity. And it's a great conversation. And he actually even paid for my coffee this morning. So thank you. And thank you for the talk. And I was meant to stop in there on my way out. Been hiking with a couple people at Twitch and Glitch for, I don't know, 2 weeks now, and they're staying another night, so I'm stepping out just as I stepped on, absolutely by myself, and more adventure awaits, and I get to experience the trail and wonder every single day, and I'm sure I'll catch up to them again. Absolutely great couple and great family that I got to share some time with yesterday, and here in Hot Springs, doing nothing. Appreciate you guys. So right now I'm walking the part of the Appalachian Trail called Lover's Leap, and I'm paraphrasing it, but it tells a story of a Cherokee chief named Lone Wolf who wanted his daughter to marry a brave but older, powerful Indian named Tall Pine. Her name was Mist of the Mountain. But one day Mist of the Mountain fell in love with a visitor called Magua. And when the father refused Magua's hand in marriage, she became devastated. Tried to run off with Magua. One day Magua was cornered by Tall Pine and struck and killed. Tall Pine tried to corner Mist of the Mountain as well, but she ran and fled to the top of this cliff, and where she heard Magua's spirit call out to her, and she leapt from the cliff into the river. Moments later, Tall Pine was struck and killed by a panther. So they call it Lover's Leap. That's some good hiker television, man.
On the way back home, we sang a song, but our throats were getting dry. Then we saw the man from across the road with the sunshine in his eyes. Really looked all alone in his own little home with a great big gallon jar. There were bottles turned, one for me and you, and he said, hey, there you are. Oh, the water.
Oh, the water.
Jetted myself from the mountain stream. Yeah, it's gone me to my yeah, it's gone me to my soul. So be just like going home.